What's up guys, Silly here for another episode of our Pokemon Insurgence Let's Play. In the last episode we made it here to, I'm just going to call it V-City because I'm not going to butcher the name, because we all know I am bad with names. Let's go ahead and have a quick team recap. Starting us off, we have Thunderkid the Elekid, our starter. As you guys can see, he's close to level 30, with the Bashful nature, with overall decent stats, rocking the Shockwave, Thunderwave, Thunder Punch, and Low Kick. Next we have Amy, or Cyndaquil, also again about to get another level up. Amy is rocking the Rash nature. Defense is pretty poor. Hopefully that gets better over time with the Blaze ability, with Flame Charge, Quick Attack, Flame Wheel, and Defense Curl. Next we have Foster the Starmie, close to another level up, with the Lax nature. Overall decent stats, really good speed and special attack. Foster's rocking the Bubble Beam, Rapid Spin, Recover, and Swift. Next we have Bruce Wayne, our Golbat, with the Gentle nature. Overall decent stats. Bruce has Inner Focus, and Bruce is also rocking the Wing Attack, Confuse Ray, Air Cutter, and Bite. And finally we have our Rock Cobra, the Onyx, the Lax nature, with 105 defense, which is pretty good with the Sturdy ability, with Smackdown, Dragon Breath, Rock Tomb, and Stealth Rocks. So let's go ahead and start off this episode with a, I'm not really sure how you want to call it, something that we've been waiting for a while, so let's go ahead and see if we can get an encounter real quick. Can we get an encounter? Alright, so we'll just go run back up here and just run into a random Pokemon, and it's going to be a Hoppip. And this is good for the Shockwave. And get hit with the Sleep Powder, so hopefully we can wake up. Come on, wake up. Fast asleep. Fast asleep. Each a seed. Can we wake up? Okay, so we woke up and went for the Shockwave, and the Shockwave was a critical hit, so that was good for us. And we reached level 30. And Thunderkid is evolving into the mighty Electabuzz. So I am very happy about that. I've been waiting for this since episode 2. So we finally have our mascot, Electabuzz, with us now. So that's great on our end. And Thunderkid was nothing more than being with Silly. How sweet. And you know, the dude's just gonna walk right there. So let's go ahead and have a quick look at our newly evolved Thunderkid. Attack, special attacks, and special defense are pretty well rounded, and its speed's pretty good. So that's pretty good for our end. And let's go ahead and do the same thing for Amy, because as we all know that Cyndaquil evolves at level 16 and it's at level 26, so it needs to evolve. Alright, so let's go ahead and just go for the Flame Charge and get our speed up. And let's go for the Defense Curl. So we'll just go for the Quick Attack. And just gonna go for the Ember. And we'll just keep going for the Quick Attack. And probably 2 more Quick Attacks. And alright, so level 27, and we get our second evolution. And here comes the Quilava. So, 2 evolutions in 1 episode, I think that's pretty good for us, since we haven't had an evolution for a while. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at Amy. Special attack and speed, really good. Defense is not the greatest. So let's go ahead and run back. But before I do that, I need to turn the music back up, because when I was grinding and stuff, I just turned it off. So now we got some little background noise going on. So let's go ahead and heal up real quick. Alright, so let's go ahead and set let's set Foster out front. And see what we have to do in here. If I remember correctly, I think there's a gym here. So let's go ahead and there's Damien. Hey silly. Yeah. Are you here to take on the V-City gym? So am I. I'm just getting ready. I mean, I'm sure you and Nora won't have much trouble knowing you two were chosen by Mew and Celebi and all. Excuse me. Pardon my interruption, but did I hear one of you two mention Mew? No, of course not. No, we didn't. I see. My apologies then. I'll be on my way. Well, that was close. No one's supposed to know about that, remember? Nora said there was a prophecy or something. Anyways, good luck on the gym. I'm going to go train a bit, and then take it on myself. Okay, now if I remember it correctly, it is a bug. No, it's grass poison or bug poison. So we will go ahead and set Amy and Bruce in our first and second slot, because those two are going to be the ones that are going to help. What's poppin', little machop? And never mind. Welcome to the V-City gym. The leader here, X, runs a forest-themed gym. That's right, this gym is dual type. It's based around the theme and not a type. Bug and poison types are the name of the game. Whenever you're ready, just climb into the hole in the tree. This gym is a maze of tree holes. Take this for good luck, and we get a fresh water. Best of luck, champ. Alright, so let's go ahead and climb through here. And it's kind of like a cave, like how you really can't see it. And no, these little grass patches do not have any Pokemon in them. I tried. I'm glad I wasn't stationed near X's room. There's always that weird mist in there that makes me feel odd. Alright, so we are challenged by Bug Catcher Melor. Guys, send out the Volbeat. Alright, so let's go ahead and go for a Flame Charge. Alright, so it's going to go for the Protect. Alright, so it's going to go for the Quick Attack, and we'll go for the Flame Charge. Alright, so we get a good amount of experience from that Volbeat. Vivillon, a 6th gen Pokemon. That's definitely not how Vivillon sounds, so that's a little scary. We'll just go for another Flame Charge. And we get another speed boost, but we are confused, so hopefully Amy can land it, which she does. Took down the Vivlon, no problem. So level 28. Level 29. Not bad. I gotta send out Dust Talks. And we are not gonna switch. And let's see if we can. If we can, nope. We don't land our Flame Charge. Let's send out Whirlwind, and we're gonna go to Thunder Kid. Okay, that's not bad. Let's go for the Thunder Punch. I'm gonna send back out Amy. So let's go for the Flame Wheel. My phone just went off. I bet it's stealthy. Alright, so we beat the Bug Catcher. And what do you know? The text was from Stealthy. So let's go ahead and climb through the tree. And let's go to the right and down. And we end up right at the gym leader. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and heal up real quick. Alright, so. And we do have one antidote. Yo, what's good? The name's X. I train Pokemon as a profession. In my free time, so you're here to battle. Well, whenever you're ready, I'll take you on. I'm not much of a pushover as I look. Plus, I have a little surprise up my sleeve. Let's go. Let's begin then. Alright, so he's going to send out Joltik, so let's go ahead and get our Flame Charge off, which does a butt-ton of damage. Electro Web. Our speed does fall again, but we're still faster without the speed boost. Alright, so Joltik goes down. Gonna send out Beedrill. I'm going to go ahead and stay in. Alright, so let's go for another Flame Charge. Mega Bong. That's awesome. Alright, so we got Mega Beedrill with the Drill Run. Alright, so Amy does go down. Now let's go out to Rock Cobra and set up the Stealth Rocks. We should live on 1. Yep, we live on 1 thanks to the Sturdy, so we do get the Stealth Rocks up. And then let's go for a Smackdown. Even though Drill Run is a ground type move, I believe. So let's go out to Foster. I mean not Foster, Bruce Wayne. Let's get the Confuse Ray off. Knocked off of our Focus Band. So we do get our Confuse Ray off. And let's go ahead and heal up with the Fresh Water. Hopefully it hits itself. Nope, gonna go for the Aerial Ace. Live on 6. Hopefully we can get our Air Cutter off. Hit yourself. Nope. Okay. So let's go ahead and go out to Thunder Kid. And let's go for the Thunder Wave. So it does hit itself. It does a great deal of damage to itself. And then let's go for the Shockwave. Can you hit yourself? It does hit itself. Alright, so Beedrill does go down. And we get a decent amount, and we do get a level up. Let's send out Heracross. And let's go for a Thunder Wave. It's paralyzed, it can't move, so that's good on our end. Let's go for a Shockwave. Gonna go for the Brick Break, which does a decent amount of damage, and there goes Thunder Kid. Alright, so let's go out to Foster. And let's go for the Bubble Beam. Gonna go for the bug bite, and we go down. Alright, so now we know what we're up against. We're up against a gym leader with a Mega Beedrill. So let's go ahead and stock up on some items. Is there revives? No. Let's get 6 super potions. And let's see if we can sell anything. Oh, let's sell a repel. That should be able to get a regular potion. Okay. So let's go ahead and make our way back to the gym. And in the gym we go. Alright, so we need to go up and over. And then go to this top tree, and then right down. And that should take us to the gym leader. And right there it is. Alright, so I'm not going to read his text. Alright, so blah 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 blah. Yep, you got Mega Evolution up your sleeve. Alright, so let's send out the Joltik, and we go out to Amy. Let's go for the Flame Wheel. And we get the burn. Electro Web. Do lose some speed, but it is hurt by the burn, so let's go for the quick attack. The Electro Web. And Joltik's gonna go down to the burn. Let's send out Beedrill. I am gonna go ahead and switch out to Rock Cobra so I can heal up Amy. Alright, so let's go ahead and use a super potion on Amy. Dun 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 dun. Mega Beedrill. Drill Run. Alright, and then actually what I should have done, I should have set up the Stealth Rocks first, then heal. Oh well. Not too much we can do about that. So let's go ahead and go out to Bruce and set up the Confuse Ray. Heals a crit. We do get our Confuse Ray off. And then let's go for a wing attack. Can you hit yourself? No, of course not. Excuse me. Alright, so let's go out to Thunder Kid. And let's go for... oh, it's not off Confusion. Great. Alright, so much for that idea. Alright, so let's go out to Amy. And go for the quick attack. Gonna go for the Drill Run, and that's gonna be a KO. Alright, so let's go out to Foster. And I'm just gonna go for the Recover. Alright, so no dice with that round. Okay, well his highest is 35. My highest is 31. Okay. Well, I think we can pull it off. I just gotta remember to send out Onyx first. Well, send Onyx out, set up the Stealth Rocks, or hit Smackdown. No, go for the Rock Tomb. then heal Amy, because I'm sure Amy's gonna need healing with the Jolt Tick. Or send.
Just a little wink, just a little glance. I'm burning up, and she's the match. With just one look, my heart ignites. Yeah. She'll lead me on with every step. I'm falling for those angel eyes again. And there's no turning back tonight. Yeah, that girl's on fire, and I just can't fight the flames. She makes her move, I know I lose, but I can't help but play the game. So stop me if I stop and stare. Don't say you love me, don't you dare. I swear I'm dreaming, and that girl, she's a beautiful nightmare. It's like there's something in the air, but I'll save my words, 'cause she don't care. I'll play my cards, she'll play my heart, and I know she won't play fair. She won't play fair. That girl, she won't play fair. That girl, she won't make me wait. She has got the itch. She starts to reach for the light switch. The way she moves is so unfair. Yeah. She's the queen of hearts, and I've lost my head. Bury me alive underneath the bed. Yeah, it's not love, but I don't care. I don't care. Yeah. That girl's on fire, and I just can't fight the flames. She makes her move, I know I lose, but I can't help but play the game. So stop me if I stop and stare. Don't say you love me, don't you dare. I swear I'm dreaming, and that girl, she's a beautiful nightmare. It's like there's something in the air, but I'll save my words, 'cause she don't care. I'll play my cards, she'll play my heart, and I know she won't play fair. She won't play fair. That girl, she.
Alright guys, I am back. I just want to show you guys this last battle. If I don't get it this time, then I'm just going to have to do it in the next episode. Oh wow, we actually lived that. That's interesting. So let's go ahead and see what we can do. I did face the other trainers in the gym off screen, so we're a little higher up in levels now. Not by too much though. So the Jolt Tick went down, and our Rock Cobra did go down. Like I sent out the Beedrill, and as you guys can see, Bruce Wayne is no longer a Golbat. Bruce Wayne is now a Crobat. He leveled off screen, and I thought that would be a nice surprise after all this losing and stuff to come back to a nice evolved Crobat. Definitely Still a little frail. Mega Beedrill is still faster than us. It does hit itself, so that's good. And Wing Attack is gonna finish it off. Alright. Let's send out Haunter. I'm gonna go ahead and stay in. And Bruce learned Acrobatics off screen. It was a crit, so it took down the Haunter no problem. Level 35. Gotta send out the Krogunk. And we'll just go for the Acrobatics. Now see, why couldn't it have been this easy the first time? Gotta send out the Tentacle. And let's see how much Acrobatics does to this little guy. And it does a decent amount, more than what I was expecting. So we can just go ahead and finish Tentacle off with the Acrobatics. Alright, so the last Pokemon is going to be Heracross. We outsped the Heracross as a Golbat, so I'm not really worried about this. It's 4 times weak to flying, and since Bruce is not holding an item, Acrobatics does more damage at level 36. Alright, so we finally beat the gym leader. Hallelujah. See what he has to say. Man, I lost. What did you think of my Beedrill, though? It's called Mega Evolution. It's pretty impressive, right? Maybe one day you'll get to do it too. Here you are, dude. Nice job. We obtained the Stinger badge. Yo, you can have this too. Venoshock. Venoshock is usually a pretty mediocre move. It only has 65 power, but dude, when they use it on a Pokemon that's been poisoned, it doubles in power. Crazy. So I think you'll want to head to Hollow City for your next gym. The leader there has a gym based around the sky. Good luck. Alright, so let's go ahead and head out of this gym. Hopefully nothing else happens. Hey, are you silly? I've got a letter for you. Some guy in a blue suit with blue hair dropped it off. This letter is for the one chosen by Mew. We have your friend. We will be waiting in the city dump. If you don't come, your friend won't. You won't see your friend again. Come alone. Oh, hope you don't mind. I took a peek. The V city dump. Oh, excuse me. Is just on the other side of the town. I don't know if you should go though. The codes aren't anything to mess with. Alright, so that will be in the next episode. It is currently 2:11 in the morning, and I'm frustrated because of the gym. Just a quick recap. We got Thunder Kid, Amy, and Bruce Wayne to evolve. Really, the only one that needs to evolve yet is Rock Cobra, but we need the metal coat and a way to trade it, and I don't have internet, so that's going to have to wait. We'll set Thunder Kid out front here and see what he has to say. Thunder Kid seems to be trying to tell Silly something with their eyes. Alright, and with that, guys, I am the Silly Willy, and I will see you next time.